Peace, 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 peace. Peace, 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 peace. Peace, world. It's another day of the gratitude challenge. Today is 1,586 of the 30-day gratitude challenge. I'm still going. I ain't gonna never stop. You know, life just keeps getting better and better every day. So today is my birthday. Hey, happy birthday. You know, keep Juan alive. You know, that's my best friend, you know, since the time I was 9. He transitioned, changed forms, you know, last year, you know, about over a year ago now. So, you know, that's something that he would always say to me. He would always say to everybody, no matter if it was your birthday or not, you know, he would tell you, happy birthday, you know, and it would just bring you, like, you know, joy and happiness, you know, happiness that it was, you know, it was something special to me, you know, so, and everybody too around. He was like everybody's best friend, not just mine, you know. I can't own no person, you know, we all free. So, you know, I just wanted to come and talk about, you know, birthday, you know, where that comes from, you know, that's your day you was born, you know, so, you know, born, that's a special word, you know, but, when you born, you got birthrights. Nobody never told us about our birthrights, so I wanted to come and talk about, you know, our birthrights, aka our human rights. You know, we get human rights on the day that we're born. So this little pamphlet here I got, like in 2014, it was interesting. It says, what are human rights? You know, and growing up in Detroit, I really only learned about civil rights for our people. I never really learned about human rights. So it's actually a pretty short pamphlet, so I just wanted to go through it and tell us about our birthrights, because it's my birthday, you know, our human rights that we got. So you know, it's like got pictures and stuff. It's actually, you can get one at youthforhumanrights.org, you know, is what the website is at the bottom, just in case anybody's wondering where they can learn more about their human rights. You know, so, and then also there's other documents, you know, official government documents, you know, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. You should read that if you haven't already read that. I read that probably when I was 19. It's a lot of stuff that we need to read. You know, our people need to read more, I would say. But I'm going to read for us, you know, since it's my birthday. Hey, you know, number one is that we are all born free and equal, is what it says here. We're all born free. We all have our own thoughts and ideas. We should all be treated in the same way, in the same exact way, free and equal, you know. It's interesting what these words mean, you know, because it sounds so nice, born free and equal, but, you know, equal, what is equal? Number two, don't discriminate. These rights belong to everybody, you know, whatever our differences, you know, we don't discriminate, you know, because we're all born free and equal, you know, in the eyes of the law now is what this is talking about. These are rights, you know, remember, birthrights. So number three, the right to life. We all have the right to life and to live in freedom and safety, right? We all do. We, who is we? What is we talking about? Humans, right? Remember, this is human rights. Number four, no slavery. Nobody has the right to make us a slave. We cannot make anyone our slave, right? We can't make anyone our slave, right? Nobody has any right to make us a slave. Nobody can make us a slave, and we cannot make anybody our slave. But slavery was legal. How is that, right? Maybe nobody today especially is forcing us to be a slave, you know. So we don't need to hold on to slave names, you know. Wink, wink. No torture, right? It's number five, no torture. Nobody has any right to hurt us or torture us. Us, remember us humans, you know, humans. Now humans always had a name too, just so y'all know. They wasn't just only called humans. Number six, you have rights no matter where you go, right? No matter where you go, if you're a human, you got rights. I am a person just like you is what it says, right? Humans are people, right? We got humans, you know, humans. Number seven of our human rights, we're all equal before the law. Going back to the first, number one, we're all born free and equal. So number seven is getting a little bit more clear. We're all equal before the law. The law is the same for everyone, and it must treat us all fairly. It must treat us all fairly. Now, it's a little bit different. We're all born equal, born free and equal, and we're all equal before the law now. The law is the same for everyone. It must treat us all fairly. The law, the law. Number 8, your human rights are protected by law. Your human rights, if you're a human, then if you consider to be a human, according to the law, your human rights are protected by law. We can all ask for the law to help us when we are not treated fairly. We can ask for the law to help us when we're not being treated fairly. Wow, if we humans, right? Number 9, no unfair detainment, right? Nobody has the right to put us in prison without good reason and keep us there or to send us away from our country, right? A lot of my brothers and sisters are, in prisons, not my actual brothers and sisters, thank God, praise Allah, my friends and people I grew up with and people who look like me fill up like 80% or a large number of the prisons over here. But it says here, number 9, no unfair detainment, right? Nobody has the right to put us in prison without good reason and keep us there or to send us away from our country, right? Nobody can send us away from our country. That's against our human rights. Number 10, it says the right to trial, right? The right to trial is number 10. If we are put on trial, this should be in public. The people who try us should not let anyone tell them what to do, right? The people who try us, they can't let nobody tell them. You know what I'm saying? And number 11, we're always innocent. Ooh, we always innocent. Innocent like a little baby till proven guilty. Nobody should be blamed for doing something until it's proven. When people say we did a bad thing, we have the right to show that it's not true. We got the right to show that, if somebody say like, hey, this person is not a Moorish American, I got the right to, pull out my laws. I got my Constitution and my bylaws in my bag too. I should have had those with me, but I'm human, I'm still growing, still learning. I got my flags and all that. I could prove that I'm a Moorish American. If somebody, what was it saying? Say that I'm not, I can prove that, I'm not black or, I'm not guilty or nothing like that. So it says that, we got that right to prove ourselves innocent. So let me keep going. So number 12, the right to privacy, right? Nobody should try to harm our good name. Whoa, don't try to harm our good name. Now we got a good name. What's our good name, y'all? Nobody has the right to come into our home, open our letters, ma. Can't nobody open our letters, or bother us or our family without a good reason. Don't nobody mess with my mama, my brother, my sister, no, my family, my brothers and my sisters. We all brothers and sisters, so I don't want nobody messing with my family because number 12 said we got the right to privacy. So, leave my people alone. Number 13, the freedom to move is what it says here. We got the freedom to move, which it says we all have the right to go where we want in our own country and to travel as we wish, right? So we can go where we want in our own country and travel as we wish, right? Where is our country? We get to travel as we wish. This is our human rights, y'all. I'm just talking about human rights. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It's on youthhumanrights.org. Number 14, the right to seek a safe place, right? We got the right to seek a safe place. If we are frightened of being badly treated in our own country, we all have the right to run away to another country to be safe, If we're frightened of being badly treated, in our own country. What's our country? We all have the right to run away to another country to be safe, right? If we black, what country, what's our black country called? Or the flag, or the land, or African American, where is it at? Number 15, right to a nationality, right? Africa, America too, where's that at? Is that a nationality, African American, with the flag? Is it an Africa American flag or land or country? Where's Africa America at? So it's a great question, right? We should be asking that if we so-called African Americans or black or Latinos. Where's Latino land or Hispanic land at? Where's that at? Where's the Latino flag or Hispanic flag? Because number 15 of our human rights right here says that we have the right to the right. That means that's the right thing. The definition of right, we know right from wrong. We got the right to a nationality, right? We all have the right to belong to a country, is what it says. what's our country called, y'all? Is it Black Land or is it Africa America? Is it a country called Africa America or Latino? What is it called? Is it a Hispanic land? Number 16, y'all, says marriage and family. Every grown-up has the right to marry, right? Every grown-up has the right to marry and have a family if they want to. Some people don't want to. Just keep it 1,000 with y'all. You know, something we got to think about out here. Not everybody wants to have a family. You know, some people do though. I want a family. I'm starting my family soon. You know, for people who want to be a part of my family, reach out to me. You know, we can talk. You know, talk business, family business. You know what I mean? So let's talk. You know, talk. But men and women have the same rights when they are married. You know, I just want to make that clear too. You know, there's nothing in my religious book, Circle 7, you know, Koran, that says men and women don't have equal rights or, you know, anything like that. So I just want to make that clear. And when they are, it says men and women have the same rights when they are married and when they are separated too, just so y'all know that. Number 17, the right to your own things. Everyone has the right to, the right to your own things, right? Number 17, let's learn this. Number 17 is the right to your own things, right? You got that as a human right. Everyone has the right to own things or share them. Nobody should take our things from us without a good reason. You know, we're not gonna let that happen. We can't. You know, that's against our human rights. So I gotta protect my human rights, right? Number 18, freedom of thought, right? We all have the right to believe in what we want to believe, right? We got the freedom of thought. Well, I can think whatever I want to think about myself, you know, right? I don't think I'm black. Do I look black? You know, black. You know what black is. What's black? I don't even got nothing black on me. Oh, maybe I gotta do string. You know, this is black. That's different. I ain't black, you know. But freedom of thought. You know, we all have the right to believe in what we want to believe. To have a religion. Wow, we got the right. That's the right thing to do, is to have a religion. What is your correct religion to have? You know, do you know that's your right if you want to have a religion, you know what I'm saying? If you believe in your human rights, you know what I'm saying? To change. We got the right to believe in what we want to believe, to have a religion, or to change it if we want. We can change our religion at any time. If I don't want to believe in none of this stuff I believe in, I don't gotta believe in it today. I can change my mind if I want to, you know. That's the beauty of being a human, right? Number 19, right? Freedom of expression. We all have the right to make up our own minds, right? I decided, you know, to think what we like, to say what we think. Oh, we can say what we think. Wow. We can think what we want to think. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. That's what I like thinking. And to share our ideas. Ooh, I'm sharing, you know, with other people. I hope everybody is listening, paying attention. This is your human rights, you know. Number 20, the right to public assembly. We all have the right to meet our friends and to work together in peace to defend our rights. Wow, we can work together in peace. Did y'all know Islam means peace? You know, Islam means peace. Any SLM word like shalom or what is it? Salam. Salam. You know, that's peace. You know, Islam. You know, that's peace. It's been a war on peace since like a long time, 9/11 or something, all type of stuff. But Islam means peace. Anything that ain't that, I don't know what that is, you know, just to let y'all know that. And then Islam is, you know, the practice of, you know, peace, practicing peace. That's what we do, Islamism. You know, nobody can make us join a group if we don't want to. So nobody don't got to practice peace if they don't want to. They can practice whatever they want to practice, you know. But, you know, is it in violation of our human rights or their human rights, or, you know, that we got to worry about that too. So, but we practice in peace. You know, I'm practicing peace. I'm so peaceful. It's my birthday. Hey, number 21, the right to democracy, right? We all have the right to take part in the government of our country. We got the right to take part in the government, right? We got a government. Did y'all know that? We got our own government right here. Our own government, you know. Y'all ain't know about that. We all have the right to take part in the government of our country, right? Every grown-up should be allowed to choose their own leaders, right? We can choose our own leaders, every grown-up. Number 22, Social Security. We all have the right to affordable housing, right? Medicine, education, and childcare. Enough money to live on, and medical help if we are ill or old. That's our human rights, Social Security. Number 23, workers' rights. Every grown-up has the right to do do a job to a fair wage for their work and to join a trade union, right? We can trade if we want to. Number 24, the right to play. And we should be trading too. I don't know if y'all doing Forex or something, learning how to trade or do something. You learn how to make some money, make your own money, work for your own self, free up your own self. I'm selling crystals, I'm trading, whatever really. I try to come up with a new business every week, every day. I try to think of all new stuff to do, so we should all be doing that, Hit me up if you got a business and you want to enter some investments, we can work together. I'm willing to support our people, so that's my right. But anyway, 24, the right to play. We all have the right to rest from work and to relax, right? That's our right. We're supposed to be playing around. 24, let's play. Hey, happy birthday. 25, food and shelter for all, right? We all have the right to a good life, mothers and children, people who are old, unemployed, or disabled. And all people have the right to be cared for. All people, right? We believe this for all people, humans. 26, the right to education. Education is a right. Primary school should be free. We should learn about the United Nations. What is the United Nations? Can anybody tell me, please? Right? And how to get on with others, right? Our parents can choose what we learn. Our parents. I know what my children gonna learn. I ain't got no children yet. Not yet. But I'm gonna have some soon, Who wanna have some babies? Who wanna have some babies? I need to see. I gotta find my best possible option, Explore my options. That's what we're supposed to be doing, finding our best possible mate, right? And then becoming friends, right? First, you gotta get to know somebody first before you can even be friends. Then becoming friends, and then maybe becoming best friends, with that person, and maybe getting married to that person, So, and we got very specific instructions, divine instructions, that help us make it, easy and effortless. We can have a fruitful marriage, love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. We got the keys to set our house in order, Number 27, copyright. Copyright is a special law that protects one's own artistic creations and writings. Others cannot make copies without permission, right? It's my video, y'all, We all have the right to our own way of life and to enjoy the good things that art, science, and learning bring. Woo, learning. And we are teaching our people. That's Act 6 of our laws right here. Act 6. We're teaching, and then, science, that's more science. This is more science, what I'm doing. I'm a more scientist, big way, enjoy the good things that art, science, and learning bring. So, it's beautiful. 28, a fair and free world. There must be proper order so we can all enjoy rights and freedoms in our own country and all over the world. Order in the world. Order in the world, so we can enjoy so we can all enjoy rights and freedoms in our own country and all over the world. All over the world, peace all over the world. 29. Peace, that's harmony anyway. That's proper order, harmony and proper order. Peace, world. 29, responsibility. We all have a duty to other people, and we all should protect their rights and freedoms, right? Everybody, let's all protect other people's rights and freedoms. I'm telling y'all, I'm trying to protect y'all. Y'all got human rights. Somebody wake up and realize that they got human rights, please, and then we don't need civil rights if we got human rights, got human rights. 30, no one can take away your human rights. Nobody. I'm just reading what it says, y'all. Number 30, it says no one can take away your human rights, and that don't even need to be explained. They don't even got no explanation for that, But I did want to recap because it has those are just like, the rights, and then like the little few sentences, but it has the actual articles from the United, from the let me see what it says, from the Universal Declaration of Human Rights that I mentioned earlier, which was adopted and proclaimed by General Assembly Resolution 217A3 of December 10, 1948. The General Assembly of the United Nations adopted and proclaimed the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, so since 1948. And, I mentioned one of them, number 15. Number 15, I said it was the right to a nationality. Did y'all hear that? we all have the right to belong to a country. So I don't know what country some of us belong to, but I am a Moorish American, a Moorish American Muslim to be exact. And, I want to know who you are. Somebody tell me, what country you from, what's your nationality, what country you belong to. We all have that right, as humans. And so it says everyone has the right to a nationality, everyone, including me, including you, we all have the right. Number 2, it says in Article 15, no one shall be arbitrarily deprived of his nationality nor denied the right to change his nationality, right? So I have a nationality, Moorish American, got my Moorish American ID, I can't see. Okay. Moorish American ID, and, it says I'm a citizen of the USA, love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice, I get to carry this card with me every day, the highest vibrations, unity, and peace, so I'm just proud of who I am, it's my birthday, I'm a Leo, we sometimes we got pride, so I just wanted to come and, spread my gratitude because it is another day of the gratitude challenge, 1,586 of the 30-day gratitude challenge. When you know yourself, you can love yourself, and, every day is a blessing. When you wake up, you're happy to be alive. You're happy that you woke up, you can go on a rampage of gratitude, thank you for my life, thank you for waking me up, thank you for my breath, thank you for my step. When you can step out of the bed, your feet hit the ground, you say thank you, you say thank you for your blinks, you say thank you for the water that you drink, you say thank you for your mother and father, for the sun, for the moon, for everything in the day, the stars, thank you for the stars, that's a part of why we got that star, and over there too, that's a 5-pointed star, not a 6-pointed star, I just wanted to come and tell people, happy birthday. It's my birthday, so y'all tell me my best friend, he transitioned, so I can't hear him tell me happy birthday, in this world, in the manifest. So y'all tell me happy birthday, and learn about y'all human rights. We got human rights, y'all. Peace, world.